On Friday, we got some cool pictures of actor Brenton Thwaites in his Dick Grayson role for the upcoming Titans TV show that's going to debut on DC's digital-only service next year in 2018. And surprisingly, they are him in his Robin outfit, not in his Nightwing outfit. I think a lot of us, including myself, assumed that he was going to be playing playing Nightwing in the show, the grown-up version of Batman's sidekick, and not Robin, when he was a little boy and a teenager as Batman's sidekick. Those of you who may not be familiar with the character, Dick Grayson is, of course, Batman's most famous Robin, most famous sidekick, who was Robin for several years, and then as the character aged and grew up, he decided to become his own character to try to emerge from Batman's shadow, and he adopted the codename Nightwing in a new costume. And he's still Nightwing today. He has definitely graduated to being his own hero. And a lot of us assumed when Dick Grayson was going to be in the Titans TV show that he was going to be as Nightwing, especially since Brenton Thwaites is in his late 20s, the actor. And some of the other cast members who have been cast associated with Dick Grayson are older too. Lindsay Gort is playing Amy Rohrbach, a detective who debuted in the Nightwing comic book series in the past. And that was a series about Dick Grayson as an adult superhero. So everybody was like, oh, I guess he's going to be, Nightwing in this series, but it looks like he's going to start out as Robin. And I'll bet as the series progresses, he's going to become Nightwing. They're probably going to do like a short version of that whole character evolution that happened in the comics over several issues of the Teen Titans. I think they're going to do it in the TV show in like one season, kind of quickly. Have him start out as Robin, and then by the end, he'll become Nightwing of the end of the season. That's just a hunch, but you can actually see some clues to that, I think, on Brenton Thwaites' IMDb page. It says on here that he's playing, Dick Grayson in the Titans TV show / Nightwing. And if you look in some of the earlier episodes, they have him as Dick Grayson only. And then in later episodes in that same season, they have him as Dick Grayson / Nightwing. So if IMDb is correct, and if I'm reading this right, that means he'll be Nightwing in later episodes. So for now, we're just looking at him as Robin, and he looks good. This is a very stylized, like photoshopped production photo or model photo, so he'll look like this in the show, but I don't know if this will actually be what he looks like. We'll have to see pictures of him like during filming and in motion. I mean, I'm sure he'll look great, and this is a good picture. I just don't think this completely accurately reflects exactly what he'll look like in the show. I could be wrong though. And Brenton Thwaites also put some other pictures of himself in Robin garb on his Instagram page. Let's take a look. Here's just a close-up shot of the R symbol on his chest, on his torso. He's definitely playing it up, promoting it, and I like that. What does he write there? What's a pirate's favorite letter? R! Isn't that funny? For those of you who don't know, his most recent role, I think he was in Pirates of the Caribbean 5. I didn't see that movie, so I don't know what his character's name was or anything in there, but he was in that one. And so he's referencing that in this joke. Because I think he's probably most famous for that role, even though Brenton Thwaites has been in a lot of other stuff. That's probably his most famous role to date. But this is probably about to be his most famous role now. And here's another picture of him in his Robin garb, facing the camera with the jacket on and shades. I don't know if the jacket and shades are part of his outfit or if he's just, being cool. Or maybe it's a scene from the movie. Maybe Robin goes undercover in, like, the snow. Or the Titans have an adventure when it's cold, and that's why he's wearing that. But anyways, he's definitely putting some humor into it. He's playing it up. Here we go. First fight scene with my R, kicking ass in a downtown Gotham alleyway. I assume Gotham can get pretty cold, right? So maybe he is actually wearing a coat in his fight scene. Gotham's not a warm city in the winter, I'll bet. Cool, good stuff. I can't wait. Titans comes on. I don't think they've given a release date for next year. But of course it stars him as Robin, Anna Diop as Starfire, Tegan Croft as Raven, Ryan Potter as Beast Boy, and then in recurring roles we'll have Alan Ritchson and Minka Kelly as Hawk and Dove. The main producer is Greg Berlanti, who does all the CW shows, and I think the pilot script was written by Jeff Johns, and I forgot who else. And we're about to see it. I can't wait. Tune in to this channel to watch me do more videos about the Titans TV show and other DC TV shows and movies. Thank you for watching. Bye.